Yeah, it's still got a big time debris signature right now north of Grove Center on the latest scan here, north of Harding. And this is going to be approaching the west side of Morganfield over the next several minutes. It's on track for the west side of Chapman. It's near Spring Grove. It is currently, again, tracking to the north. It's going towards Uniontown. Got to be underground if you can. Get away from windows. Get on the lowest floor possible. This is a big-time tornado right now in northwestern Kentucky. That debris signature has not shrunk down at all. It's probably going to be on the ground for several minutes. If you guys do see any photos or videos of this, again, you can at me on Twitter, at MaxVelocityWX. I'll try to retweet it on Twitter. Still a large tornado right now on the west side of Morganfield. Uniontown's going to be right in the direct path of this, and this is not a small town. Those are all the streets. Got a lot of people in both Uniontown and even in Morganfield, Kentucky. We have a large and extremely dangerous tornado once again near Spring Grove and Harding, moving north-northeast. Population of about 8,000 in this warning. There are 9 schools in this warning. I don't really know if schools are even in progress right now, because it is obviously the summertime. There might be summer school or something like that, so hopefully anybody that is at a school is hopefully taking and heeding warning here. As this is not a small tornado. This is very similar to what we saw yesterday. The debris signature is still very large right now. All that blue right there is purely debris. It's trees, potentially parts of buildings that are being lifted up into the atmosphere. It could be really anything. It's on track right now for the west side of Morganfield and approaching Chapman. And this is still officially a PDS tornado. They just updated the warning, so still PDS.
This is an emergency alert. A large and strong tornado is on the ground. Seek shelter immediately.
This is still a PDS tornado right now. Just to the west and southwest of Morganfield. Continues as a PDS tornado warning. Again, this is in Union County in Kentucky. And this right here is your debris signature. I'll have another radar scan in a second. It might not look like a classic looking supercell, but we saw storms just like this yesterday producing tornadoes. So this is not like out of the ordinary. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that right there just updated. Let me take this thing off. Right here, we got a hook echo now, and that's where the debris is going to be. That's your tornado. It's on the west side now of Morganfield. It's crossing right through areas between Spring Grove and Morganfield. It's crossing over Highway 56. It's going to be approaching Highway 360 and eventually on track again for Uniontown. A lot of rural areas in here up until Uniontown. Hopefully this misses Uniontown too. At least for right now, the tornado itself is still west of Morganfield. It's going north. So let's just kind of hope it stays away from Morganfield, and hopefully it turns away from Uniontown or just occludes. Because Uniontown's right on track for this tornado. Let's see if we can give some callouts here as well for areas that are being hit by this. If we go to the smoothing feature real quick on Radar Omega, you'll actually be able to see this hook better. That's it right there. That's your tornado. Be right on that hook over Highway 56. Right now, this tornado is crossing over Highway 56. If it does continue, it will be impacting areas like the Givens Cemetery and the Waller Cemetery. If it goes into Uniontown, areas like Dollar General, the Uniontown Elementary School, and Hannah's Place in the Uniontown field will be at risk for this tornado. So Uniontown, again, you got to be underground if you can. If you can't, then get to your safe place, away from windows and on the lowest floor possible. They have just downgraded this warning. It is back down to radar indicated. So after it being PDS, it is now back down to radar indicated rotation. This still looks like a tornado to me. Let me go back to, let me take smoothing off here. This still looks like a tornado. We still have a debris signature right over that tight couplet. So they downgraded the warning, but I don't know about that. This looks like a tornado still. I would still be in your safe place because this still looks like a tornado. And it's still a tornado warning cell for what it's worth. I don't know. Looks like a tornado to me. The next radar scan might say otherwise, but right now it still looks like a tornado as of 3:39, which is the most recent scan. Connor's still on this hook here, back over near Jugville in central Kentucky. That, again, could still drop a tornado. And wait for the next radar scan here. Warren, tornado confirmed on the ground, 6 miles north of Sturgis. That was as of 11 minutes ago. That's when it was confirmed. Waiting for another scan here. And look at this right here. This might all just be debris fallout. This might be debris fallout. That might be what we're seeing right now. It's possible. No, that's still a tornado. Has to be. So this went back down to radar indicated. This is still a tornado by the looks of it. I think we still have a tornado on the ground going towards Uniontown. Again, they corrected the warning back to radar indicated. Initially, they corrected it to PDS. Now it's back to radar indicated. Velocities haven't updated yet. We're just waiting for that to update. If the velocities match up with this, this is still on the ground. Yeah, this is still on the ground. I don't know why it got downgraded. It has to be. It's not clear as day, but it has to be a tornado. I don't know why they downgraded it. If it's not on the ground, it's at least debris fallout. But this still looks pretty clear. Apparently Connor has a view of a rotating wall cloud right now. Right side of your screen.
Right
That's on the other storm in central Kentucky.
I'm absolutely terrible right now, so I'm not talking.
Yep, rotating wall cloud here, guys. It is making
I'm
an
investigating right now.
Tornado, but it's not on the ground at the moment.
Yeah, there's a view of the PDS tornado. It looks
It's heading up
pretty clear to me as of a few minutes ago, at least.
Road network is not good here.